Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the Canning Nana. Today I'm going to show you a classic Sicilian salad that you've probably never heard of, but it was a household staple in my home growing up, and I used to make it all of the time, and I have not even thought of it in probably 30 years or so, but I recently saw a recipe for it, and for Christmas we're going to make it again. And something my husband has never had. It's a very, very simple salad. Very delicious, and it goes with just about everything. So come along with us as we show you the very simple ingredients, which are oranges. We're going to use mandarins, tangelos today. Some fennel or anise, as you see. It's called, usually in American supermarkets, you'll see it anise or fennel. I got this at Trader Joe's, and it says fennel, and these are beautiful bulbs. What you want are nice big bulbs for the salad. And we're also going to be doing another dish called Pasta Con Sarde, which I will be showing in a separate video. And you're going to use the rest of it so that when you make something with this, nothing is ever wasted. So, because we're doing both things, we're going to be chopping this part off and using the fennel part, and also that what you see in here. So I'm going to take these out. I'm not going to be using all of this. Actually, this whole piece right here is going to be used in our other dish for the pasta, and this is going to be used for the salad. So let me get chopping. First I'm going to peel the oranges, and then I'm going to set those aside so you see it. And then I will show you how to start peeling the fennel. Okay, so first off, you want to cut the fennel right at the base. And then if you want to follow along and make the pasta con sarde with us, you will save this because this gets boiled in the dish that we're making, and just set it aside. Okay, so, oh, it smells so good already. It smells like anisette. If you've ever had anisette cookies or biscotti cookies, that's what this smells like. It smells so good. So I'm going to set this aside and open, well, I'm going to do the oranges and then I'll come back. Okay, so I've opened up the two tangelos, and they are super sweet. I tasted one of them, and that's what you want, because you want super sweet with the taste of the fennel. So make sure that your oranges are super sweet, whether you use oranges, tangerines, tangelos, whatever you use is perfectly acceptable. And we're going to cut these in half and then put them in the bowl. Okay, oranges in the bowl. Next we're just going to sprinkle a little bit of salt on them. Hopefully that's coming out. Okay. Okay, so from these two bulbs of fennel, I have this set aside right here for the pasta that we're going to make in the next video. And let me tell you, these smell so good. These are so much more fragrant than the other bulb. These two are from Trader Joe's, and these were left out. The other one was refrigerated, probably the difference, and the other one is a couple days older than these. These look so much better. So that one is going to be sauteed with these in the pasta water. You guys will see in the video. So I'm going to take one of these for my salad, and I'm going to cut it in half. Okay, so I'm going to cut this in half. And this is what the inside of a fennel looks like this. Okay, and then we are just going to slice, and maybe you should do that part.
I will do that part. I will thinly slice it to give my wife some rest on her back.
We'll switch, okay.
Do you want it thinly sliced on this plane? So the long slivers?
Well, usually it's like right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can do it this way probably.
Yep.
And do it this way.
Mm-hmm.
No, maybe not.
Yeah, watch your fingers.
I'm not worried about my fingers as much as getting thin slices, because I think this knife
Okay, well,
that was cut on,
I'm going to taste test you guys.
cut on the metal cutting board is not quite as sharp.
So fennel, if you guys haven't had it before, tastes like black licorice, kind of, but better. I hate black licorice, but fennel is really good. Oh, there we go.
I'm going to do it this way.
You can eat it raw, you can roast it, you can bake it, you can saute it, or you can have it raw in a salad. So this is going to marinate while we're making the pasta. If you have a mandolin, you can get it as thin as you want it. Yeah, it needs to be a little bit thinner than that.
Well, I know that. I can't. I'm putting my glasses on so I can see. Half the problem is I have no idea what I'm cutting.
There you go.
A cook in the kitchen with glasses doesn't work very well. Only if you're not using hot stuff, because they steam up and you can't see anything.
Yep. I'm only going to do...
That's much thinner.
Yeah. You don't want it as thick as celery. Like that one was too... That's too thick. Well, I'm throw it away. I'll eat it. What's the matter?
You can eat it. You can eat it, or we can dice it up and saute
Yeah,
it.
we're going to saute it.
So we can do that too.
Yeah, because that'll be for the pasta. Okay, so I am going to pause this and we'll bring you guys back when this is all done. Okay, so here we are. We've got our slices, so I'm going to add this to the oranges. Okay, let's add this to the oranges. I think that's enough, because we're making just a small salad. Yeah, I think that'll be enough. So you want a little bit more fennel than orange. And then, oops. And if they're a little bit thicker, that's fine. You just want them as fine as you can get, as thin as you can get. Can you hold this?
Hold this?
Mm-hmm. These are... Okay, hold on.
Good shape.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to stir this up, mix it up like this. Okay, now I'm going to just put some olive oil on it. Okay. And that is your marinade. And that's all there is, you guys. It's just salt, fennel, and your oranges. And you're just going to let that rest in the marinade for a while.
That's my favorite part.
Yep. And all the flavors just come together. The oranges, the salt brings out the orange flavor. You let it sit there with the oranges sit there with the salt on them for a little bit while you cut the fennel. Brings out the orange flavor. And that's it. So we're just going to let that sit. And that is your fennel and orange salad. Okay, so a couple of variations. You can slice olives super thin, put it in this. You can also add some toasted pine nuts and put it in here as well.
What color olives?
Black olives.
Black
or
olives?
Kalamata olives.
Green olives?
No, Kalamata olives.
Not green olives?
The Greek Kalamata olives is what we used to use.
I just want to clarify.
Yeah, but the Greek Kalamata olives add a little bit different flavor to it. So I actually bought black olives, but Puppy said no olives. So
I eat every olive under the sun. I just want to know which olive it's going to be.
But he's also never had this, so I'm not going to add anything to this. We're just going to have it just like this. So I'm going to add a little bit more salt to this, and we're just going to let it sit while we make the Pasta Con Sarde. Okay, guys. So let me know if you guys have had this. This is a classic Sicilian salad from the region of Ragusa. My mom came from Santa Croce Camerina in the region of Ragusa. That's where her family came from. So that's where this is from. So if you guys have had this, please let me know in the comment section below. And also the word of the day for this video is going to be orange fennel salad. So comment the word of the day in the comments for a prize. And like I said, let me know if you guys have ever had even something similar to this. I know Greeks make something really, really similar to this. So I want to hear all about it. And if you want to try this, let me know. And we will taste test this in our next video with the Pasta Con Sarde, when we taste test both of those. Thanks for watching, and we will see you soon. Okay, you guys, one thing I forgot at the end, red pepper flakes. If you want to put red pepper flakes in your salad, I just put them in there, totally forgot. So just put as little or a lot as you want. It just adds a little bit of spice and just brings out the flavors